And he's off. Here he is, grabbing the laundry, because he's gotta clean those bed sheets. He's gotta remove all the whatever the bedding. There it goes, probably sticking it in the laundry there. Starting to take some clothes off the treadmill, using it as a clothes rack. Oh, also those chairs, using the clothes there as a clothes rack. Let's see. Starting to organize a couple things there on my desk. That was actually being used as a trash bin. Suddenly, cleaning up some stuff on the ground. There was a bag. There's me putting away a water thingy into a small adventure backpack kind of thing. There I am grabbing a USB cord and then a box of some sort. Let's see here. There's me checking my phone. There's me going off and doing something. I don't actually know what's happening here. Not entirely sure. Maybe we'll find out. This is Jack reporting live on 2016 on the events of what is happening. Oh, it turns out I actually went to grab my online grocery deliveries. There's some chicken that I've got to unpackage. There's a box of blueberries that I got to cut open and flatten out the boxes. And I'm like, oh, hey, you know what? Speaking of boxes, maybe I should go ahead and debox all these boxes that I've been picking up over the last couple of weeks here during this Christmas season. There's me trying to figure out if I need anything inside of a Steam streaming thing. I forget what it's called. Anyway, there's me grabbing a garbage bag, and I figure, maybe I should throw some things out. There I was just a second ago filling up a couple of plants with some water because I realized they probably want to drink something. Then I kind of go back and forth between a couple rooms. Oh, and I need some boxes because it turns out I have a whole bunch of these cards, just all sorts of cards scattered around all over the place. They're not really sorted in any sort of manner, so I started throwing some cards here, some cards there into a box. Make sure that they're nice and organized now. They're not just scattered all over this giant table. Make some room here. Realize I'm probably not going to be using magic cards too often here, so I just start removing those, throw in some Star Realm cards, and just kind of organize it. I'm actually surprised that this took that long. Anyway, let's move things around. I gotta pick up some notebooks off the floor there and put them on the table because I don't want notebooks on the floor. Let's kind of move things around, throw some more things in the garbage, and then leave the room for a moment here again. And then I'm back. Oh, got to pick up the remainder of stuff that was on my thing there. Oh, that was my helmet going on top of a monitor holder, which I was like, hey, this is a great idea. I could just put a helmet on top of this monitor holder and then put it over into this other part of the room. Kind of move back and forth a little bit more, make some more room on the table there. There's some boxes in the back there that you can't really see on this camera. They're off screen, but I went ahead and cleaned that up as well. There was a box just under the table that I removed here. Check my phone for something there. Maybe play a quick game of online Star Realms there. That was a suitcase that you saw me move back there, and I had to move my bed over a little bit to make room for it over there. Clean up a few more things back there, move a printer around. That's another board game dealie that got just thrown on top of that table. And there are just some more things that I can throw in the garbage that I haven't used in years and it's unnecessary. Oh, here's an idea. Let's go ahead and vacuum the place because I probably haven't done that in years. Speaking of vacuuming, turns out this vacuum is just there's so much dust inside of whatever this container thing is. So I got to go ahead and empty that out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this garbage bag out because it's pretty full. Let's go ahead and put that back into the vacuum and get this thing started up. And oh, look at this party! It's going, man. Look at me vacuuming. Oh, so much dust just disappearing into this vacuum. Well, let's move this treadmill over because there's so much dust underneath that. Let's kind of swap up the attachments there, and oh yeah, let's make sure we get a good dusting underneath the table there. You know what? Let's get a good dusting on the table there. I guess I should probably differentiate between the table and the desk table. I guess it's just a desk, really. Anyway, let's clean up this fan because it's got some dust in there. Let's organize a little bit more on this table now that I've got some more room. Let's kind of clean the table a little bit, because it's still pretty dusty even after being vacuumed. And let's get good old Sparky going and cleaning the floor there. Ah, good job, Sparky. Just kind of fly around and mop that floor, would you? I'm gonna head downstairs and during this duration to try and throw out the actual trash. So this is me actually being gone from the apartment at the moment. Turns out Sparky got a little caught up on the treadmill there. He's just gonna chill there for a little bit. He's gonna play dead, shall we say, and he's gonna wait for me to come back up after I throw away all those boxes and 2 bags of trash. And oh, I'm back. I'm gonna move the treadmill up a little bit, adjust the incline so that way Sparky doesn't get caught up on that again. And he's just gonna kind of make his way around there.